Hello friends, this video on Ray Optics Part 15 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Please make sure that you have watched all the videos till Part 14 before going ahead with Part 15. So let us now look at problem number 3. It says that suppose while sitting in a parked car, you notice a jogger approaching you towards in the side view mirror of radius 2 meters. Now, rear view mirror. What is this mirror? Is it a concave mirror or a convex mirror? When I talk about a rear view mirror, you need the view of the entire traffic behind you. So it has to be a convex mirror because you want diminished image and erect image. So that is possible with a convex mirror, right? So if the jogger is this is your car. Let us suppose you are sitting in this car, and in this mirror you observe that this fellow is running behind the car, right? And the mirror which is used here, that is a convex mirror with radius of curvature 2 meters. It says that if the jogger is running at a speed of 5 meters per second, how fast the image of the jogger appear to move when the jogger is 39 meters, 29 meters and 9 meters away. So that means the jogger is running with some speed, that is 5 meters per second. So if the jogger is running with 5 meters per second, so as he is coming nearer, the image on the convex mirror is also changing. So how fast the image is moving, because when the object is moving, the image is also moving, right? The image is also changing. So how fast is that change? So that we have to calculate here. So now let us consider the first case. That is when the jogger is at 39 meters. Now in this case, my mirror is a convex mirror. So this is my convex mirror. And what is my object? My object is nothing but the jogger. The jogger is my object. So right now we say that when the jogger is at 39 meters, that means the distance of the object from the mirror is 39 meters. So u is equal to 39 meters and u is negative, right? Considering the sign convention. And also it says that the radius of curvature is 2 meters. Radius of curvature would be somewhere here. If this is the center of curvature, this would be the radius of curvature. So that is plus 2 meters. So from this we can say that the focal length would be r by 2, which is equal to plus 1 meter. So now we know the focal length and we know the position of the object. Now with these two, we can calculate the position of the image when the jogger is at 39 meters distance from the mirror, right? So from mirror equation, we know that 1 by v plus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f. So from this we can say 1 by v is equal to 1 by f minus 1 by u, or we can say v is equal to fu divided by u minus f. Now we know these values, therefore putting f is equal to plus 1 meter and u is equal to minus 39 meters. What do we get? The value of v? V comes out to be 39 by 40 meters. You can calculate this and get. So that means when the object or when the jogger is at 39 meters from the mirror, his image is formed at 39 by 40 meters from the pole of the mirror, right? So this is the position of the image and the image is formed on this side. So somewhere here, right? Okay. Now the question is, the jogger is running at a speed of 5 meters per second. That means the jogger is not always at the same position. So initially we assume that the jogger is at this position, but since he is running at 5 meters per second, so his position will keep changing in these points. So as his position keeps changing, the position of the image will also keep changing, right? So now the jogger moves at the rate of 5 meters per second. That means in 1 second he covers 5 meters, right? So that means after 1 second, let us suppose initially he was at this point. So after 1 second, where will he be? Initially he was at minus 39 meters. Now plus 5 meters, because in 1 second he will cover another 5 meters. So that means after 1 second, the position of the object from the mirror would be 34 meters. So he will reach somewhere here because he will cover some 5 meters in 1 second. So after 1 second, in 1 second, he will come from this point to this point, and this is again 34 meters, right? So after 1 second, this would be the position of the object. So this will be u. Now f will remain the same because focal length of the mirror will always remain the same. So now in this situation, what would be the value of the image distance? V will be equal to, again using this formula, for V, we will find that V comes out to be 1 into minus 34 divided by minus 34 minus 1. So this comes out to be 34 by 35 meters. Right? So initially the position of the image was 39 by 40. Now the position of the image is 34 by 35. Let me call this as V dash. Let me call this as U dash. So now V dash is equal to 34 by 35 meters. That means the position of the image shifted. So what did we see? In 1 second, position of image shifted from V to V dash in 1 second, right? Therefore, the change in position will be equal to V minus V dash, which is equal to 39 by 40 minus 34 by 35. This comes out to be 1 by 280 meters. That means in 1 second, the image changed its position by 1 by 280 meters. Therefore, we can say that the average speed of image is equal to 1 by 280 meters per second, because this is the change in position in 1 second. So we can say that the average speed of the image is 1 by 280 meter per second. Right? So this is what the question asked us, that how fast the image of the jogger will appear to move when the jogger is 39 meters away. Similarly, we can calculate it when the value of u is 29 meters. For example, in the next case, u will be equal to minus 29 meters and focal length we already know is 1 meter. So we can calculate the value of position of the image, which will be 1 into minus 29 divided by minus 29 minus 1, which is equal to 29 by 30 meters. Now again, what happens after 1 second? After 1 second, u will be equal to minus 29 plus 5, because the jogger moves at 5 meter per second. So this would be equal to minus 24 meters. This is u dash. So v dash will be equal to fu dash divided by u dash minus f. So this comes out to be 1 into minus 24 divided by minus 24 minus 1, which comes out to be 24 by 25 meters. Therefore, what is the change in position in 1 second? So change in position in 1 second is equal to v minus v dash, which is equal to 29 by 30 minus 24 by 25. This comes out to be 1 by 150 meters. Therefore, in this case, the average speed of image will be equal to 1 by 150 meter per second. So in a very similar way, you can calculate it for the third part, where it says that u is equal to 9 meters. So I leave the third part up to you. So what did we observe from the trend? So from the trend, we see that even though the jogger is moving at the same speed, but depending upon the initial position of the jogger, or depending upon the position or location of the jogger from the mirror, the rate at which the image is moving, it is changing. That means as the jogger image speed is increasing as the jogger comes closer to the mirror. Even though the object speed is remaining the same, the jogger speed remains the same, but as the jogger approaches towards the mirror, the image speed is increasing. Right here you saw that when u was 39 meters, in that case the speed was 1/280 meter per second. But when the object distance or the jogger distance is 29 meters, the image speed increased to 1/150 meter per second. So that means as the jogger approaches towards the mirror, even though the jogger speed still remains the same, the image speed keeps increasing. Thank you. Please visit examfear.com to watch free educational videos, try free online tests, get the best quality study materials, study from the best tutors and mentors, and much more. Thank you once again.